Keeping a clean house can feel completely overwhelming, especially if you were never taught how to do it. It's a skill just like anything else. If you're feeling stressed, frustrated, or defeated when it comes to keeping your home together, I want you to know something really important. It's not your fault. You're not lazy, you're not failing, you just need someone to give you a little guidance, and that's what I'm here for. Think of me as your cleaning bestie who's about to share a few tips that make cleaning feel not just possible, but actually manageable. Okay, so step 1, you need a routine, but it doesn't have to be crazy. I know the word routine can sound oh so intimidating. You might be picturing a color-coded chart or some elaborate schedule that takes up your entire day. Yeah, no thanks. This is about having a basic plan, just a way to streamline the daily chaos and stop feeling like you're always playing catch-up. Here's my super simple daily cleaning routine. It isn't overwhelming, I promise. Number 1 is to air out the beds. Start your day by pulling back the covers and letting your bed breathe for a few minutes. I like to also crack the window for about 15 minutes. It keeps things fresh, reduces dust mites and allergies, and you can just fold everything back neatly and leave it that way. Step number 2 is to throw in a load of laundry. Laundry will eat you alive if you don't keep it in check. I assign certain loads to each day, like Mondays for lights and whites, Tuesdays delicate/baby clothes, etc. You don't have to follow my exact laundry routine. It's in the show notes for you if you want to, but just do one load every day. Number 3 is to empty the dishwasher. I do this first thing in the morning so it's empty and ready to catch the dirty dishes throughout the day. I also fill up the sink with hot soapy water before I cook any meal. And after dinner, I finish loading it up, start it, and it's ready to go the next day. I did this when I had a dishwasher. I did this when I haven't had a dishwasher. Either way, making sure that the clean dishes are put away, the sink is empty, the dishwasher's empty first thing in the morning makes a huge difference. Number 4 is to tidy for at least 5 minutes. Set a timer, grab a basket or box, and do a quick walkthrough of the house, picking up all the random stuff that's out of place. And as you move from room to room with said box, put things back where they go as you go along. Now, number 5 is 15 minutes on a weekly chore. Each day has one task assigned to it. For example, Tuesdays are for cleaning the bathroom, Wednesdays I clean out the fridge, Fridays I vacuum or mop. I set a timer for 15 minutes and stop when it goes off because done is better than perfect. And I mean, if I feel like I want to keep going, then I do, but at least I got 15 minutes in. You can find what tasks go to which days in the show notes. But this isn't about deep cleaning every corner of your house. It's about keeping the day-to-day under control so things don't spiral. And guess what? If you don't follow it perfectly, that's totally fine because it's about progress, not perfection. And little bits of progress every single day is what will make up big results over time. But sometimes even routines can feel hard to stick with, right? And that's where something like my Domestic Daydreams radio membership can help. And spoiler alert, it's kind of amazing if I do say so myself. Here's why I love the membership. So with Domestic Daydreams Radio, you don't have to wonder, what's next? What should I clean now? Or worry about getting off task. The system's already built for you. You just hit play on one of my podcast cleaning routines, and I guide you step by step through your cleaning routine while listening to a binge-worthy 1950s radio show. It's nostalgic, it's entertaining, and it keeps you focused, even when you'd rather nap on the couch if you're anything like me. Plus, there's more. You'll get morning and evening cleaning printables, power hours for bigger messes, and even a kid-friendly cowboy cleanup routine to make cleaning fun for the whole family. Imagine turning on a show, following along, and getting your house under control in 30 minutes without stressing about what needs to happen next. It's such a game changer for busy moms who need straightforward solutions. If you want to check it out, I have free episodes in the show notes for you. But back to the tips you can start using right now. Step 2 is to stop feeling like you need to buy every cleaning product under the sun. Here's the truth that no one tells you. You don't need a separate spray for your windows, counters, floors, and whatever else. That's just marketing to convince you to spend more money, and it can get dangerous because you can easily mix chemicals by mistake and end up with a total hazmat situation. All you really need are the basics. An all-purpose cleaner. You can mix water with a tiny bit of dish soap in a spray bottle and boom, that's your do-it-all cleaner for most surfaces. Just make sure before you clean with any cleaning spray that you dust the surface first with a dry cloth or paper towel or duster. This way you don't smear dirt around with the cleaner because that's all that it will do. Number 2 is a disinfectant. If you need to sanitize, so cooking surfaces, cutting boards, bathrooms after illness, high-proof vodka works great. It's effective, non-toxic, and not a hassle to use. Number 3, you need some microfiber cloths or Swedish dish towels. They're reusable, washable, and way better than paper towels. Get a few, trust me on this one. And then finally, you just need a scrub brush and a cheap disposable toothbrush for those annoying little spots like grout or the edges of your sink. And seriously, that's it. Don't get sucked into thinking you need 50 different sprays, scrubbies, and powders, because simplicity is your best friend here and it'll make cleaning so much less overwhelming. Step 3 is to get the kids involved. If getting your kids to clean feels like an uphill battle, you're not alone. It's frustrating, it's exhausting, and honestly, sometimes it feels easier to just do everything yourself, I know. But here's the thing, your kids need to learn these skills, not just so the house doesn't fall apart, but so they can grow up knowing how to take care of themselves and make homes that feel like havens too. One trick I swear by is to make it fun, or at least not miserable. There's tons of ideas on how to gamify cleaning on Pinterest, but I have podcast cleaning routines for kids. Yes, I made them, but it's silly and entertaining, and it also walks them through a super simple cleaning routine with rotating tasks without any nagging, so you can try some free episodes in the show notes. They're a little more likely to clean up without complaining with this. They just press play, and you can spend less time repeating yourself, which is a win-win. Plus, you don't have to micromanage them because it guides them through each step. But if you're looking for some quick tips to help get them cleaning, you can find printable cleaning schedules. I have one as well on Pinterest for them. You can use tools like brooms and vacuums that are their size but do actually work. Set them up with a cleaning apron that has a little cleaning spray and a cloth for them. Get them really excited. Maybe it's having their own caddy instead of an apron that has their name on it and their own little cleaning supplies. Whatever it may be, really being intentional about getting the kids involved is so crucial. Now, the fourth and final step is to set your environment and yourself up for success. You know how fitness gurus always say to lay out your workout clothes the night before and toss out the junk food if you want to actually get in the habit of working out and getting fit? Well, the same thing applies to getting into a cleaning routine. You've got to make it as easy as possible to just, do the thing. Here's what setting yourself up for cleaning success might look like. Number 1, pick out your cleaning power outfit. Yes, this is a thing. Lay out a cute outfit to clean in the night before. You can get a cute activewear set, a pair of pretty colored scrubs, a mom uniform. You know, I love a black tee and jeans or jean shorts moment, or a comfy house dress. Lay it out along with a pair of designated cleaning shoes, preferably ones that lace up so they make it hard to get comfy on the couch or bed when you really need to be cleaning. Having it ready to go, it's a reminder of your goals and one less thing to worry about in the morning. Number 2 is to make an easy grab-and-go cleaning kit. Get a half apron or a little caddy and load it up with the essentials I mentioned earlier. All-purpose solution, disinfecting spray, cloths, and scrub brush. I highly recommend adding a timer as well. Lay it next to your bed, buy the outfit before you go to sleep. Number 3 is to prep for action. Motivation follows action. Plug in your phone next to your bed and set out some good headphones, and go one step further and print a QR code that links straight to your favorite cleaning playlist or a podcast episode you love. Little pro tip, if you're in my Domestic Daydreams radio membership, you already know where the good stuff is. I've got the podcast cleaning routines. Print out a QR code, hang it next to your bed, then just scan the code in the mornings and it's like we're there cheering you on. Another tip is to get visual. Set yourself up with a printable cleaning routine. You can laminate it or buy dry erase folders and use a marker to mark it off. You can find my printable cleaning routine in the show notes, and it's also included in my Domestic Daydreams radio membership. But there's plenty of great routines out there and on Pinterest. If you prefer ones that are more involved, mine's very simple. So hang your clipboard with the routine right by your bed. You wake up, you see your plan, you see your shows, you're ready to roll. And finally, don't skip the snacks. Cleaning takes energy, so you can lay out a protein bar or something small to grab and fuel up before you start. But here's my final thoughts on the topic. The key to these tips is that they're doable, they help, and they're so simple. So start small, pick 1 or 2 ideas, and give them a try and see how you feel. We'll see you next time.